Hey, let's look at some more of these welding symbols and weld symbols. So, for instance, quick review. Let's say we wanted to weld kind of down the valley of some metal. This could be, of course, a 1F weld, right? And then the symbol we'd use for that would be the welding symbol. And it would add on our weld symbol. If you want to weld on the arrowed side of the metal, meaning the top side of the metal, would the symbol go up here or would it go down there? So question one. If I wanted to weld down this surface of the weld, the metal, okay, the symbol go on A or B? A or B? Question one. Okay, what's next? Question number two. Let's say I have a plate of metal with a small little piece to go on top this. Okay, and I want to weld on just that side, the side you can't see. Okay, and here's a welding symbol. Would the weld symbol go on A or B? Question two. If I wanted to weld on the back side of that metal, would I put my weld symbol on A or B? Question number two. Got that one? Okay, moving on. And then, last one is, let's say I have, back to that original drawing we did of down the valley, the metal, and I wanted to weld on, of course, the surface there, and I want to use the fillet weld symbol. Is the fillet weld symbol, is it going to be vertical angle, or is it vertical angle? Is the correct fillet symbol vertical on the left or vertical on the right? So question number three, which one's the correct fillet weld symbol? Vertical on the left or vertical on the right? A or B? Question number three. All right, now for some new stuff. All right, so let's say we had a rectangle tube, and we're going to weld this to a flat plate. Okay, so we wanted to weld the whole perimeter. How might that weld symbol look? Let's find out. Well, here would be my welding symbol. Okay, and we know we can have a symbol be arrowed side, non-arrowed side, but I got to weld all four, the whole perimeter. So I'm going to have this be a fillet weld symbol, vertical, always on the left, and I want to tell the fabricator to weld the full perimeter, and that indicates with a circle around the bend of the welding symbol. So now the fabricator would see this welding symbol and know it's a fillet weld, but I weld the entire circumference of that weld. This symbol here means weld the entire circumference. So this here means it's a full circumference weld. Okay? So that's the next one. Full circumference. What else do we have? So let's say now we wanted to take our metal and we wanted to have, so our metal, let's say you want to do a little bit of modifying. Again, it's same little square tubing, same plate going around this, okay? And you wanted to have a specific size of weld. So again, I could have my arrow pointing to that seam, full circumference weld, fillet weld. But now let's say I wanted to have the actual weld itself have a certain height and a certain length of the toes. Remember the weld's toes? That's how far across the base metal and how far up that metal the weld's going to land. So how tall should the weld be? If I wanted to say a 1/4 inch toe on that weld, the measurement comes in front of the weld symbol. So now the reader reads this weld, it says, hey, I gotta do a full circumference weld. I want a 1/4 inch leg, 1/4 inch leg, not toe, 1/4 inch leg on my fillet weld. So I want to have the amount of weld laying on this piece and that piece each be a 1/4 inch. All right, so a lot of our welds, we said, hey, weld your welds about a 1/4 inch wide. What we're referring to is you want a 1/4 inch leg on our fillet welds. Okay, so that means if I had to zoom in here in my weld, here's my metal, here's my metal. I want about a 1/4 inch for the weld to kind of lay in there and burrow in. All right, so there are 2 more things to learn for the day. Full perimeter welds, and this is the actual leg of the welds. 1/4 inch leg, 1/4 inch leg, the entire weld. All right, the worksheet down below, read through that, and any questions, up in the corner of your screen somewhere over here, the little envelope icon, that's for mail. Click it, send me an email, I'll get back to you. All right.